Dateline's hidden cameras have caught a string of men in the act, showing up for a date with a minor they thought was home alone. But you might be surprised at the men arriving next. Again, we want to remind you that some of what you're about to see is sexually explicit. Here's Chris Hansen.
Hello?
Oral first. I love oral.
Want to meet up, baby?
So have you ever been
Touching your legs, your breasts, slowly.
I'd tear your little
I wish you was here to play with my
Yes, I called by mistake. I had the wrong number.
Meanwhile, back at the house, men continue to show up.
Come on in. How you doing?
Because I'm not there, the decoy invites a suspect to come up to the house, but then quickly locks the door.
Why'd you lock the door?
Which gives the Murphy police the chance to move in.
Police, get on the ground. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Okay. Get on the ground.
That's a huge bitch.
And place him under arrest.
Here, I got handcuffs.
We got one in custody.
Two more men go through the same drill. This 25-year-old is here to meet a girl he thinks is 13.
Get your hands behind your back now.
But he never even makes it to the door. And this 32-year-old is also here for a date with a girl who said she was 13. And you know what's going to happen next.
Get down! Get down. Face down. Face down. On your face.
Officers back at the police station are busy. The three men you just saw arrested are booked, photographed, and brought into an interrogation room for questioning. This is 35-year-old Edward Hollingsworth. Online, he planned a date for sex with a boy who said he was 13.
I cannot believe I did this.
Why not?
My best friend's mom is dying of cancer. That's not a real excuse for it, but I wasn't in my right mind.
Really?
Wow. I'm stupid. I'm undeniably stupid for doing this. It doesn't take an idiot to know that you guys are setting up stings, but I wasn't thinking. And to be honest, people say, well, you're thinking about sex. I wasn't even thinking about that.
He uses the screen name TwinkToilet, which apparently hints at what he had in mind for the boy.
You said that you love to be used by young boys. Is that true? Is that what you said?
Yes.
Okay.
And if you read down further in the line, it's fantasy.
But explain to me what that means to be used by young boys.
Used, humiliated, I don't know.
And then you say love dirty boys, B-O-I-S, who love getting freaky. Now, what does that last part mean?
Jeez. Again, fantasy takes over reality. I've never done really anything. I've done a little bit of the water sports. But, dang! Like I said, beyond that, I've not done anything. It's all talk. So once you get beyond that, I've never done it. I don't know if I would have done it.
Do you remember during this chat that he told you he was 13?
Yes, quickly followed by my genius, are you a cop? Or related. Or with the NBC show. I don't know. I don't know.
What did you believe?
Now I'm hanging myself.
Why?
Yes, I thought he was 13. It was fantasy. The decision to get in my car is the dumbest mistake in my life to this point.
And what about this man, John Baker? He's the 25-year-old arrested for attempting to solicit sex with a decoy posing as a 13-year-old.
What kind of work do you do?
I'm a pharmacy technician.
How long have you been there?
4 days.
Where'd you work before that?
First Baptist Church.
Why did you have to resign to the church?
Because me and another woman in the congregation had an affair.
And she married? Are you married? Or?
Both of us are married.
Oh, jeez.
What were you doing at the church? What kind of work?
I was an associate minister of music.
Really?
He says he almost turned around and went home.
Because my girlfriend, whatever you want to call her, text messaged me and said, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. But I was going to knock on the door and say, hey, sorry, no, and tell her that I was in love with somebody else and leave.
The investigator wants to know why then did he bother having the sexual chat with the girl he thought was a young teen.
Why would you think about it with a young girl? That's how old did she? Was
13, she said.
13?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Why would
it's a girl in general. It's not a sexual desire specific to young girls.
Okay.
I never did drugs, never smoked. I have drunk very minimal. Girls my entire life, and women have always been my only downfall. They've always been my vice.
And now, that vice has led him here.
You don't have to feel shameful in front of me, man. I'm not a judgment guy, okay?
I'm not covering my face out of shame. I'm covering it out of the fact that I have zero life. Now, I work in minimum wage jobs pretty much for the rest of my life.
But he says he's not sure what he would have done when he actually met the girl in person.
You intended to come over and have sex with her, didn't you?
I did not know whether I intended or not to have sex.
Of course, we'll never know.
I'm not.
And as for the last man arrested, 32-year-old Steve Rossello, he isn't talking.
What do you think you want to do?
I think I'd rather have a lawyer.
Okay, that's no problem.
Police also went to the homes of several other suspects in this investigation and arrested them. Those men, too, chatted online with decoys, but never came to the undercover house. We'll have their stories when we return.